Hi guys, and welcome to this week's video. So I think it's about time that I clean the Tesla, because since owning it I've never done it myself. I've taken it to the car wash probably 2-3 times, so yeah, I think it's definitely due a proper clean. And also I've got some new wheels going onto it, so make sure that you stay tuned to this video so you get to see what they look like, obviously after I've fully cleaned it. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give it a like as well, this video, and we'll crack on with cleaning the car really. So yeah, as you can see, it is quite dirty. It's probably the dirtiest I've actually had a car, to be fair. I normally don't leave it this long to get it cleaned, but yeah, all down the side, all these country roads that I've had to drive down, absolutely filthy, especially with all the farmers. So it doesn't look too bad at the front, but yeah, it's all just gone down the side and the back. So I think the first thing to actually do in a Tesla is just pause that. Then there's like a cleaning mode, car wash. Car wash closes all windows, locks the charging point. So yeah, enter car wash mode. I think that's it really. So first of all, I'm just going to give it a quick jet wash, try and get quite a lot of the dirt off, because the more dirt you can get off without touching it, obviously the better. So yeah, a quick jet wash and that, just try and get off as much as I can before then obviously coming to probably the best bit of cleaning a car, and that's snow foaming it. As you can see already, from back to the front, it already looks 10 times better. And to be fair, I thought them wheels were actually black, not like a grey colour. So I'm quite glad that they're coming off. So I actually don't really like the colour of them, to be fair. Right, so that looks pretty much done to me, if I'm honest. It looks clean enough. So I think I'm going to end the video there. Only joking, obviously. I am going to give it a proper clean. But to be fair, considering it's Tesla paint and it's not supposed to be that good, it shines up pretty well, and the black does look quite nice in it, to be fair. Now it's time for the fun part. Quick, good snow foaming. So if you're thinking that it looks a little bit yellow coming out of the gun, obviously in the bottle it looks quite reddy orange. It's because it's a custard flavoured snow foam. So I wouldn't try and eat it if I was you, but yeah, so that's from Automotive. It's quite good stuff. It actually does smell of custard, to be fair. But yeah, like I say, I wouldn't put it on your apple pie or anything like that. With me as well, I quite like to put it on thick, so I put quite a lot of snow foam in my bottle, just because I like it to be a lot thicker than it is runnier, just so it sticks to the car more and just drips and pulls all that dirt off. Yeah, it's definitely the best part of cleaning a car, to be fair. So now we've got a little bit of that ASMR thing, whatever it is. Just listening to the snow foam drip. So while I've got the snow foam on the wheels, I'm just going to give them a quick clean, because obviously they're coming off anyway. So yeah, just a quick clean with the old brush. Then I'll also use the other brush just to give the tyre a bit of a clean as well. Now you should leave the snow foam on the car and just let it drip for probably about 20 minutes to half an hour, and then just jet wash it straight off then. Considering it's not been washed for a while, it's still got quite a good bead on that back window. So now it's time for probably one of the boringest bits. Obviously drying's probably the worst bit to do, but yeah, now it's time to get the old mitt out and give it a good scrub. So I always like to start from the top, so I'll do the roof and that, and then I'll go and then do all the windows, and then I'll go over then and do the bonnet, and then the boot, and then the sides, and then probably the front bumper and then the rear bumper, and then finish off then with the lower skirts down the side. So I'm quickly now just going to finish off cleaning the whole car and then get onto the good stuff, I think, then really. So I've finished doing the whole car now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Auto Bright's Top Gloss, which you basically just spray it all over the car, and then you just jet wash it off, and then you've basically got instant beading as well. Just gives you a little bit more of a shinier look. It's quick and it's easy to use as well. No having to rub it on or anything like that. Just spray it around everywhere. It's a bit hard in this little bottle. You're probably better with one of them big spray bottle things. Probably a lot easier to do. You know, the ones that you pump. But yeah, I don't really use it that much, so this does me pretty much well. So yeah, once you've sprayed the whole car, just jet wash it off, then you see the results. So what I'm going to do now is just have a quick jet wash on this window and show you the result. Look at that, see the water just drips straight off. Plus then as well, it'll be such an easy way to dry afterwards as well. Not having all that water just sat on it. See, the car's looking dry before I even dried it. But yeah, so now it's time for the good stuff, I reckon. Let's get these wheels changed. Right, now it's the time. Let's get the new wheel trims out. Which, if you did check on my story on Instagram, I did put up whether it was going to be better with or without the stickers. I think that now, just going to go without the stickers. Yeah, I did get this one out a couple of days ago, so it's not looking the best as I've got fingerprints on it. But yeah, looking pretty sick, so I think it's time to get them on. So first what I'm going to do is just rip this old trim off. It'll be a little bit stiff, but give it a good tug and it'll pop off. Obviously underneath the wheels do look quite good, to be fair. But what I'm going to do is give them a quick clean up before I put the fresh ones on. There's no point just putting them on top of dirt. So I'm literally just going to use the soapy water and my brushes again. And if you're wondering what car shampoo I actually did use for the car, as I forgot to tell you before, it is Auto Bright's Purple Velvet, which is very good stuff. So yeah, I'll go check Auto Bright if you don't know them, which I assume everyone does. Like, I've used most of their stuff on my cars over the years. Really good. So yeah, go check them out, autobright.co.uk. Got some good stuff on there. So now that they're all clean, I'm just going to give them a quick dry before I put the fresh wheel trims on. So what, the one good thing actually about having wheel trims on this car is you can change the wheels up pretty much every week. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. So you can have different looks all the time. So much cheaper than going out and buying different alloys every week. So now that they're dry, it's time to get the new wheels on. So fingers crossed that they are going to look better than these ones that were on before. yeah, I've got the first one on, and I'll be honest, I think it looks absolutely sick. Obviously with these ones going over the alloy as well, it protects the alloy and it makes the wheel look a lot bigger as well. Just looks so much better than them dull grey ones. Having them shiny black ones on it just looks so much better. So yeah, now that I've got them all on and it's all clean and I've dried it off, yeah, I am well impressed, to be fair. You know, some people might not like it and a few people might think, yeah, you need the aero stickers on it, like, but I quite like that it's all black. I think it looks really good. Obviously the tyres could do with a little bit of shining. Obviously that arch gap is a little bit ridiculous, but you know, I ain't going to be messing with the suspension setup or anything like that on it. But yeah, it just gives it that little bit more of a sportier look. As you know, it is a fast car, so it needs that fast look. So yeah, looks really well. Right then guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. So glad how them wheels have come out, to be fair. They look so much better on the car, and that they actually protect the whole alloy wheel that's underneath. I think it just, you know, makes it so much better. And now it's had a good clean, I've actually seen how decent the colour actually looks when it's nice and shiny. So for Tesla paint, it actually shines up pretty well. So yeah, just going to leave it at that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like this video. There's going to be another video dropping out next weekend, so make sure you click the bell icon so you don't miss that. So yeah, I'll see you next week. So pretty much straight after cleaning it, the bird has literally pooed all over the car, from the front all the way to the back. As you can see, it's gone all over on the roof, and it's not even just little bits, it's massive bits everywhere. Why is it I don't clean it? It doesn't even get one touch of bird crap on it. As soon as you clean it, it's like boom, they know it's a clean car.